like Red and his Pokemon Charizard, and Ty and his Digimon August. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I just got back from the dentist. I can finally feel both sides of my mouth. Got back a few hours ago, but still, now I'm going to react to this death battle live.
Would just grab a kid to do it for you. So began the story of Red, an 11-year-old boy from Pallet Town. Red's mission was to challenge the gym leaders of the Kanto region, defeat the Elite Four to become champion, and of course, capture all 150 currently known Pokemon. To do this, he needed a partner, a companion, a friend, a Pokemon. For obvious reasons, he chose the awesome Fire Dragon.
It wasn't really a tough decision. The thing is, my dad gave me the name Red, hoping that when I grew up, it would help me have the passion and energy of a red-hot fire.
While exploring the world, Red and his Charmander began to grow and learn. Eventually, the little red lizard
I don't really know anything about Pokemon Digimon. I know a little bit about Charizard, but nothing about the
Charizard is his go-to Pokemon in battle,
learn something new.
He taught him a variety of powerful moves. His flamethrower is hot enough to melt boulders, making it over 2100 degrees Fahrenheit. He can throw enemies around with seismic toss, beat the shit out of them with Mega Punch and Mega Kick, trap foes in a vortex of flame with Fire Spin, never miss stars with Swift, and bring the heat even higher with the ultra-powerful Fire Blast. Being a trained Pokemon, there are dozens of other moves Red may have taught Charizard, including Blast Burn, the most powerful fire attack. Over the course of their adventure beating up lesser animals, Red and Charizard became more than just trainer and Pokemon. They became friends. And in the Pokemon world, a strong bond between trainer and monster can make crazy things happen. In Red's case, he unlocked the power of Mega Evolution. Mega Charizard X gets a major boost in attack, defense, and special attack, making him a far deadlier Pokemon than before. To add even more power, Mega Charizard X gains the Tough Claws ability, increasing the power of contact moves by 33%. But fighting with a Charizard has its own share of problems. Being a fire and flying type, a Charizard is weak to rock, electric, and water type attacks. And if the flame on the tip of Charizard's tail goes out,
hopefully the Digimon will be battling is fire.
And that seems like the worst thing ever.
I mean,
could you imagine living in constant fear that, you get caught in the rain and die? Fortunately, a Charizard's tail flame burns so hot, not even water can douse it so easily. However, Charizard's battle strategy relies entirely on Red's decision and direction. Without his trainer, he would be as random and unfocused as a wild animal. Luckily, strategy is Red's specialty. Red is famous for not just his unbreakable faith in his Pokemon, but also his brilliant and sometimes unorthodox strategies in battle. While still only 11 years old, Red defeated Kanto's 8 gym leaders, took down the criminal organization Team Rocket, and became the regional champion.
He defeated Team Rocket?
In less than a year.
Wow.
He's good,
I don't know
anything about got one hell of a Pokemon on his side.
I know, like,
Charizards are proud
up to 20% of the show. I've heard of a couple characters, a little bit about the show. Other than that, I know almost nothing. I know some.
Charizard defeated an Articuno, and both his and Red's claimed victory in one-on-one duels with Blastoises. Left eye? The water turtle that's hard to beat. Which, on paper, should have an enormous advantage. But that's not the limit to the flame Pokemon's feat. Mega Charizard X has gone toe-to-toe with legendary Pokemon capable of altering the planet. And Red has even defeated Mewtwo, the most powerful psychic Pokemon known to man. After becoming the Kanto champion and catching over 150 Pokemon, Red and Charizard wandered the world, always training, always fighting. And still eventually they stopped at Mount Silver in Johto, distancing themselves from the rest of the world for no real reason. Red and Charizard stood atop its peak, waiting for the day a new champion would rise to challenge them. One fateful summer day in 1995, Tai Kamiya, or Yagami Taichi in Japan, went
Let's
to
see
camp with his
Digimon.
friends. It
I
promised
know
to be a summer
absolutely
of fun
nothing
and youthful
about Digimon.
adventures. Then a rainbow
Well, time to
hole
learn
opened up
about
in the sky, shot Tamagotchis at everybody, and sucked them into cyberspace. Well, yeah, basically. When Tai woke up, he discovered he'd been transported to the digital world, where he met a bouncing pink blob that can talk.
You don't need to be afraid of me. I'm your friend. It's your friend. I'm your friend.
Man, this show
Yeah,
is weird.
you'd definitely not be afraid of
A
that.
Digimon specifically created to be Tai's partner and friend. And to protect Tai from harm, Koromon learned how to Digivolve, becoming the fire lizard Agumon. That's more like it. Agumon is a rookie-level Digimon with deadly claws and a fire attack called Pepper Breath. Together with the other Digidestined, Tai and Agumon traverse the digital
Not sure if
world,
that's a good
bringing
name for
balance
it.
to the chaos and destruction caused by several diabolical monsters, including an Elvis Presley impersonator who was also a
What?
monkey. Now, let's get some straight, sonny boy.
What the heck?
Rock and roll. Your jobs make me happy. Man, how high were they when they wrote this thing?
I know, right?
Opponents became more and more powerful. So did the friendship between Tai and Agumon. As their bond grew, so did their power. And Agumon soon learned how to Digivolve even further. First up is his champion form, Greymon.
Cool theme song. That looks awesome.
Agumon, Digivolve, too?
I don't know who's gonna win.
Unlike Agumon, who can still pull off the whole
Still got
cute
one more.
cuddly mascot thing, Greymon is 2 terrifying stories tall and way more powerful. Good luck snuggling up with that. Greymon is so strong, he is more than capable of trumping other champion-level opponents in combat, especially with his trademark attack, Nova Blast. Next up is my
Nova Blast.
favorite.
Nice. Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
Metal Greymon. This one's got a robot arm and shoots missiles. Metal Greymon
What's going
also
on?
wears layers of chrome Digizoid armor, the hardest metal in the digital world. Since the digital world is
Harder than
based on the
adamantium?
real world, all real-life metals can exist in it as well, making chrome Digizoid tougher than the likes of tungsten, steel, and titanium. And finally, there's Agumon's mega level, War Greymon. No, he's a lot tougher than Metal Greymon for some reason, but it's a small
Looks like
back
some kind of Power Ranger thing.
against draconic foes. To add to his defense, he carries the Brave Shield on his back, which is capable of blocking attacks from other mega-level Digimon. We've come a long way from the annoying big blob. War Greymon's ultimate attack is the Terra Force, where he puts all the energy from the atmosphere into a big ball of total annihilation.
All of it?
Damn, that is some Dragon Ball Z shit right there. But don't overestimate a Digimon's power. The Agumon line is weak to Earth elemental attacks, and too much damage may exhaust him and force
Well,
him back to a
two
fire.
fires against each other, so
Also, while Agumon and
I'm
his
sure it's
descending
pretty
forms
even.
can fight
I'm not sure they can do much against each
his
other.
power comes directly from Tai. Without their
course.
connection, Digi-evolution would be impossible. Yeah, but Tai started off as kind of a selfish dick. He even tried to trick Greymon into digivolving further, which ended in a skeletal monstrosity rampage. Well, he never wanted to come off that way, but sometimes Tai was just too courageous for his own good. And for
It
those
happens.
around him, even as a
Maybe not
child,
quite like this in these situations,
unprecedented,
especially one like
promoting
this,
his
but
strong relationship with Digimon in the first place.
sometimes things relate to this, but not quite like this happen.
Greymon, wake up. He's coming.
Over time, he learned the humility and responsibility necessary to successfully lead the Digidestined against Apoquamon, basically the physical embodiment of the recycle bin, and save both the digital and real worlds from being deleted forever. And with the universe saved, they donned
Why
suits
is
to
it skipping?
become UN diplomats to the digital world.
What?
Ugh, man.
He's alive.
Let's end this debate once and for all. But first, we've got a mission for you.
What now?
Hey! Do you want to make a video game? Well, then we have a mission for you. Lenovo hooked up a few super AAA developers with the Lenovo Y series computers. They're making a 3D sci-fi tower defense game based on your suggestions and feedback. Your mission is to click the link in the description to go to LenovoGameState.com and leave comments on the title. Mission 2, defend your territory. Leave your comments, questions, and suggestions to influence the direction of the game. When you're done, be sure to spread the word on social media using the hashtag GameState. Let's build a game together with dragons, or whatever you want. But right now, it's time for a
Death battle! Don't know who's gonna win. This may be one of the most epic battles they ever done.
There's nothing better than a campfire and a golden, delicious marshmallow.
Let's hope it doesn't skip like this for the rest of the video.
Who's that Pokemon? Oh! You killed my marshmallow! Whoa! You can talk? You must be really rare. Hey, Agumon, I got some...
Okay. This kid is a little nuts so far.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Go for it.
That ain't gonna do much. Ouch. That seems a little harsh for the little guy. It ain't over yet, it just started.
Kick this up a notch. Digimon! Digimon 2!
Draymond.
Let's try.
Mega Punch!
No, he ain't doing damage.
Great horns attack.
Oh.
That's it! Flamethrower!
Who has more firepower?
Got him on the run! Turn up the heat!
Turn up the heat indeed.
Fire blast! Keep it up!
Ouch.
Aim above his head!
His head is armor, so I'm not sure that's going to do much.
Rock
I
smash!
wonder where he's going with this.
Prima, it's coming!
Tail whip.
Get up, Charizard!
Double blast.
No! Guess that's that. It's not over yet. I believe in Charizard!
Oh no, is this what I think it is? Oh yeah! Mega Evolution. Let's do this.
Whoa! It's Digimon! No! This is Mega Evolution! Let's go, Mega Charizard! Dragon Claw!
Oh. So far it looks like he's in trouble. Unless he enters his mega forms or whatever.
Flare Blitz!
Let's do this.
Agumon, no! Agumon! Warp Digimon 2!
Alright, what's it gonna be? Whoa! Nice! Alright, let's do this.
It evolved again? Yeah! Now you'll see what a real Mega Form can do. Sure, Sonic! Take him out quick!
Let's see how quick this can be.
Dragon Claw!
This is gonna work. They're both climbing.
You swift!
Is he fast enough to outrun those?
That's it! Set him up!
Now, if I was a big fan of both these shows, then I would be a lot more excited. But I don't know what these. But so far, this looks really awesome. Let's see what's.
Yes! You did it! Stop hurting my friend! What?
Ouch!
What are you doing? We're not supposed to fight! Call up your dragon!
My turn!
Oh!
Ty, look out!
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Charizard, you okay?
2, 4!
Oh no! Well, that's dark. You know, that kid is clearly taller than he is. Don't know why he didn't hit back. Guess it's not fair. Hey, yo, D.
My childhood. Charizard may have started off with a mobility
Well, that's not my childhood.
advantage, but the difference in power between the two only grew as the battle went on. First, when comparing the trainers, Red spawned with Charizard was strong enough to Mega Evolve, but like most Pokemon, the relationship is still one of master and, well... Slave, come on, you know it's true. I know there's the bond of friendship and whatever, but when Red threw a Charizard, it's back to the tiny spherical prison. Ty and Agumon, on the other hand, are best friends on equal footing, and Agumon's fighting power comes directly from Ty. Yeah, these kids were called the Digidestined for a reason, and together they had enough power to stop an attack which could have wiped out both the digital and real world. And this is the power Agumon's using to Digivolve. Charizard's flame could melt boulders, but that's hardly comparable to Chrome Digizoid armor. Hell, Metal Greymon alone is officially documented as possessing the power of a nuclear warhead. And War Greymon has weapons specifically designed to kill dragons. Honestly, it all comes down to a huge difference between Pokemon and Digimon itself. The escalation of evolution. Pokemon evolution improves monsters in increments, whereas the gap between Digimon forms is often massive and quite frankly absurd. In the end, Red and Charizard couldn't even hope for as much as a tie. The winner is the Digimon.
Alright, this is officially.
My God Almighty! That man had a family! Everyone has families, man! We gotta do it sometime.
And the way. Yeah. And
Everybody just shut your
the
mouth.
ending was a little bit
You
dark.
had Charizard fall on Red and break
Well, of
his
course, most of
legs.
the death battles are dark, but I don't expect that kind of thing from those kind of shows.
How you gonna now?
I expect them to
Talked about it.
explode with bolts and have to be
His legs
hacked
are all
apart.
like, how you gonna just what? That was hilarious. That was awesome.
I expect them to to fill up with some sort of big universe busting energy and then bust open and explode as if they were like a meteor being blasted by a laser. But I would definitely not expect them to be hacked apart like a horror movie. Well, this was a pretty awesome battle.
Huge fan of Pokemon. I definitely watched you play way more Pokemon than I did Digimon. And, like, I don't know, you guys, if you've seen any of our panels or other things,
We've seen.
like to go and just really messed up and people play and weird things make him die. And when I originally told my sister, no, that we last couple games, I wanted,
I think that's all you have for now.
Charizard, the close up of the head next to each other. I remember that! Just kept, I'm sorry. And then, like, it hits him. And then they both have the I'm sorry was... Yeah, that was what didn't...
The other kid was clearly taller than he
I wanted, like, a tear.
Going to hit back?
Down.
Or do,
Yeah, single Yeah.
I told you that people about Pokemon just not believe it this
I
way.
wanted to, like, just rip Terra. I guess I kind of got that, though. I didn't rip his heart out, but I feel
That happening.
So he got sliced and diced at the end there.
Of course, how he was supposed to win anyway.
I made it, and even I thought it escalated quickly. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
it was
it did
like 1
escalate
minute,
quickly.
there was no blood, and then next minute it was all blood.
Well, that's all I got for now.
Like,
Bye.
how did we get here?